I've been trying to heal from hurt for what feels like a lifetime. It was a meeting at work, and I'd prepared for it for weeks. I was ready and excited to share my ideas with a room full of people whose approval held more power over me than I cared to admit. The stakes were high, and I knew that being heard was about more than just career advancement. It would be validation, a chance to prove that I belonged. I began my presentation with a steady voice, carrying all the weight of my effort and hope. But before I could finish my thought, a coworker, someone known for steering conversations in his direction, interrupted with a dismissive tone. "We've already tried that," he said. Finality and irritation in his voice, his words landing like a stone on my chest. This wasn't his first time showing this kind of behavior toward me or others. I rolled back my shoulders and caught my breath. The silence that followed felt suffocating. I glanced around, seeing the polite, indifferent expressions on everyone's faces. And in that instant, I felt the ground shift beneath me. The meeting carried on, and the conversation turned away from my idea as if it had never mattered. I sat there, nodding, pretending the sting hadn't reached me, pretending the dismissal didn't chip away at the confidence I fought so hard to build. Later, when the office emptied and the echo of my colleagues' voices faded, the weight of that moment settled in. I replayed it over and over, dissecting every word and every pause. That night, when I was back at home, the memory replayed itself, looping in my mind. The hurt wasn't just about the interruption or irritation toward me. The rejection and constant posture of disapproval was something I had gotten used to. It was about feeling small, overlooked, and invisible in a moment when I had longed to be seen. I thought about all the things I could have said, the ways I should have defended myself. Their rejection left a mark, as much as I didn't want it to. Moments like this have a way of reminding us of the wounds we've left unhealed for far too long. And it did. I sat there in my living room while the kids tried to share their day with me, and I felt the weight of offense overwhelm me. Every other unhealed wound and carried offense in my life showed up. Every memory where I felt unseen, silenced, or dismissed came rushing back, weaving itself into a narrative that whispered, "See, you don't matter. You never have." The truth is, I wanted to believe my coworkers' words didn't matter. I wanted to pretend that the hurt dissolved with each passing moment. Instead, they rooted themselves into the corners of my mind and built a home there. I feel like this may have been the last offense that did it for me, the one that numbed me to love, to life, to healing.